kind of just talking to myself right now. Anybody shows up right now, that'd be pretty cool. You can ask me any question, I'll answer it honestly. This is weird. This is the first time ever doing this. Even though no one's here, I'm still here, and God's right there. I don't know what to talk about. For real, I do not know. How about life? Turned 22 a couple days ago. The last big birthday is probably 21. It's the age when you can drink, but I don't even drink. That's the funny part. Voting's 21. I voted for the first time. It's crazy that you can go to war at 18, come back. You've killed probably 20 people over there when you're at war. Come back, you can't even get a beer. Think about it. I wonder, you see, that's why army people always get addicted to nicotine, because that's the only thing they have. They only have nicotine. That's all they have to de-stress. Imagine you're getting shot at the whole time. You're literally having bullets fly over your head. You think that's a very calm place? No wonder so many men come back all messed up, but no one helps them. No one does, especially the women. They don't appreciate what they have. Like, it's likely they have a roof over their head because a man. It's like a man can work himself to death for all the money they'll ever have. Then the women will come out of nowhere and just use all of it. It's crazy how it works. And the same thing with like older parents, and while they have kids, like the parent that's probably a great grandmother or great grandpa have the savings account. They have all this money they worked for their whole life, and their children come out of nowhere and say, "Oh no, you need to save this." But the question is, they were saving it. Why do they need to keep on saving it? How long do they need to save it until they be able to use it? Because when you're dead, you're not taking it with you. I don't know. I'm still just talking to myself. I'm just thinking of things, just blurting things out. I can't really blurt anything out. There's no one here. This is my very first video, so excuse me if I'm not very good at this the first time. But no one is good at anything the first time. Think about the first time you rode a bike, you probably biffed it. Or the first time you tried boxing, you probably got knocked out. You're like, I don't want that happen again. Or the first time you went to wrestling practice, you're probably so tired you forgot how to walk. I remember one time I was in wrestling practice and I exhausted myself so much I didn't even know how to keep my eyeball open. Anything about things. I feel like the main reason why people hate intelligent people because they can't even. The intelligent person can think of a solution that the dumb person can't even think about. But whenever they tell them about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the one that thought about it. I'm like, if you did, why did you have to wait for me to figure it out? Mm. Hmm. 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 Might as well just keep on trying this until it works. That's what everybody else did. For real, everybody else did it. They didn't know if it was gonna go out well or not. They only knew if they tried. Like, how do you know if you don't like if you don't like something? How do you know you don't like it? You've never tried it. Like me, I know I hate olives, especially black olives, because I've tried them and I don't like them. It's that simple. It's like watching a show. You watch the first 5 episodes. And by then, if you don't like the show, you don't like the show. Let's get off your back. This is a steady climb. Steady climb. It's not like 100 people or 10,000 people are just gonna poof. Those are called bots. When you look under, I have none of those. If I did, I would have fake views right now. Yeah, just me and God apparently. You just there's no one else. There's no other souls here. Hmm. I've fallen and I can't get up. Maybe you shouldn't be living alone. If you fall and you can't get up, why is there no one living there with you? Like, wouldn't it be more practical if someone's living there with you? It would be so much more practical if someone's living there with you. Think about it. If someone's there with you, they could just take you straight there to the hospital. I guess Life Alert works, but like the family got to care enough for the older person to even get one. It's like a certain family, they refurbish their houses, but apparently they won't let their grandmother refurbish the windows. They're complaining about how much the energy bill is, but they don't do anything about it. Uh. That shit lag. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna drop some knowledge. You see this? You see, this is copper. I mean, I painted it a little black with nail polish, but not the inside. The inside is not painted. So when I wear these on my wrist turn green. People say that it's the copper oxidizing, so that would mean it's slowly rusting away. But the funny thing is, rust is not green. Rust is not green. It's brown. It's dark. What it is really, well, I don't really have any. I haven't been wearing them that often. Should probably keep wearing them. But if you have any toxic or pain in your body, especially your lower back, since your lower back is one of the weakest areas in your body, as in you hurt your lower back, there's a good 50-50 chance you might be paralyzed. As in my chance, I got the other 50%. My back slipped once. The whole back slipped in. It felt like it was in my stomach. I walked it off. Like I literally just walked. I kept on walking, and it actually gave me a quarter of an inch of height. I used to be like 5'6" and a little over and a half. Now I'm practically 5'7". Like I didn't go into any physical therapy. Excuse me, my bad. Yeah, I didn't go to any physical therapy or nothing. I just walked it off, and I'm fine. I'm better than fine. I got taller. You can't say no to that. Hmm. Yeah, if anybody ever joins, you can ask me a question and I'll answer it honestly. Honestly. Like deep philosophical questions. I might not give the answer you want. I'm gonna give you the answer I believe. The answer I believe. That doesn't mean you have to believe it. It just means that's what I believe. This is a copper bracelets. This. Alright, you would assume this is a rock. But if you look at it very closely, oop, if you look at it very closely, it has strands. Like little lines that connect everywhere. All vertical. If my sources are correct, by that is if I remember what this truly is. This is the clams, the crustaceans, all their shells. I'm not sure if this is 100% correct, but this is what I remember. I'm not saying it's fact, but this is condensed powder that you cannot get wet. And I believe this is like, the ones that create pearls. Clams, yes. Clam shells that were hardly condensed. That's why it's all made out of layers. This is powder. If you grind it down, it won't be hard to grind because it's literally just. It's made the same way diamonds are made, except it's more brittle, like extremely more brittle. Not as brittle as obsidian. Like you can probably throw it at the ground and probably break into like 2 chunks, 3 chunks. Obsidian will boom, big bang. Oh yeah, and the property of this, it's supposed to cleanse your, what is it called? Cleanse your aura. Let's say you come in with a, you meet someone with an evil spirit or a negative spirit that wishes to do harm to you or hmm, to wish you ill will, because the people that wish you ill will are usually unhappy with their lives and want to make your life especially unhappy because they see that you're happy. It's just like how a stepdad will get mad at the child because the child's having fun. And if you watch Boondocks, did I just catch you having fun? Bam! Just like that. That's what they do spiritually to you. And this is supposed to help cleanse it. Just like how special hertz, special frequencies, they help with certain things like body in the pain, pain in the body, pain mentally. like specific, like maybe your wrists are bad, maybe your back is bad, maybe something isn't working out as you planned, like your manifestations. There's special hertz for that too. For sleeping, there's special hertz for that too. If you want to meditate, there's special hertz for that too. Just like how we have the seven chakras, there's seven, correct? I don't remember if there's five or seven. Uh, but it's just like that. They have special hertz for each chakra. Just like how there's a door for every chakra, there's a hurt for every chakra. You have to get past that first door to get the second one. But if you jump one of them, let's say you're on the first chakra, but you want to go to the all the way to the crown, all the way to the very top. It's not gonna be fun. It's because imagine you're in a video game. You're ten, level 10 on level 5. So you're double the level of the game you're on, the level you're on. You'd be like, oh, this is easy. Let me test out how the end of the game is while I'm only level 15 or 10. Um, it's gonna smack you so hard you ain't even gonna be able to react. It's the same way with trying to jump through your chakras. You barely start your spiritual awakening, then you try to jump to the very end. It's gonna smack the snizzle out of you. It's not gonna be fun. You're gonna be hurt mentally, spiritually, and physically. Um, I advise not to do that. Take your time with it. It's a lifelong journey. It's not something you could just get done within a day or something that you could just see results in a day. The results come with time. Just like those days where you wake up and you feel like everything's different, it's because it is. Those days when you wake up and you look around and you can sense something's different. Nothing looks different. Everything looks the same, but it's not. It's the same way as if you talk badly about yourself, you expect something bad to happen to you. You expect it, then it happens to you. It's manifesting what you fear. What you fear the most is likely to happen. It's the same thing with manifesting good things for you. The problem is people believe that they deserve their punishment. So if you believe it, it's most likely going to happen because you feel like you deserve to be punished. The problem is with the good manifestations is people feel like they need to be punished for so long they don't know how to get the things that they want. They've been punished for so long thinking that they're not worth anything, which they are in the eyes of God. Okay, let's get on to the next topic. All right, I made this necklace for myself. This is shoelace. This is a copper ring. This little ring. It says this was a ring that I kind of just smashed with a hammer to flatten it out to keep the stone on. This stone is an amethyst. This is my birthstone. So I made this because I wanted to amplify my birthstone. I wanted to amplify the amethyst. Yes, I had a little brain fart right there. The amethyst. The amethyst is the stone that heals. The main function of my birthstone is a healing stone. It also, fun fact, it's the same color of the chown rock. The having another brain fart. Excuse me. It's the same color as the chown, the crown chakra. And before I knew this was the I didn't know maybe 2.5 years ago about this whole these functions of rocks, stones, copper, metal. I didn't know the functions. So before this, I didn't know why I liked purple so much. Now I figured out why I like purple so much. I'm literally connected to this purple stone. Another fun fact, purple is the color of royalty. That's why it's the same color as the crown chakra. It's literally meant royalty. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I'm just saying it's written in the book. It's written in stone. Purple is royalty. Just like how green's money, how yellow's the sun. This is fun. Let's get my first viewer. Bam! Willy Wuggy McDab. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's fun making something besides just watching. It's the same as, is it more fun to watch a sport or to play the sport? Wouldn't you have more fun playing the sport you so desperately watch? The same thing with the Super Bowl. People get so attached to these football players and they say they're football fans, but they've never played or desired to play it. It's like saying you like to drive cars, but I ride a bike. As in a bike, I mean a pedal bike. You're like, I could drive that car. I just don't want to because I like the pedal bike. But I thought you said you like the car more. Or it's like, especially like how people buy these expensive shoes and never wear them. What are shoes meant for? To be worn. It's like buying food at a restaurant and not eating the food. Don't think about it too much. It makes your head hurt, especially mine. You can see the vein coming out. It just, I've learned, even though I'm only 22, that common sense is not very common anymore. Going 100 miles down a gravel road would be a bad idea. But nah, they think, damn, this is gonna make me look cool. Not thinking about how you gonna stop. You ain't gonna stop. You're gonna go flying next Superman. Except Superman can land without fucking himself up. What time is it? It's 5. Hey, if anybody plays Dokkan Battle, the Dragon Ball game, I got 5 out of the 6 new LRs on the anniversary. The only one I'm missing is the Super Saiyan 3/Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I got everybody else. And that's a great feeling This Dokkan loves me. My special numbers are 7, 9, and 4. Also 2. Excuse me, they're just Dokkan. I got a power level over 1,000,000. Not too shabby. I'll show you my power level right now. Excuse me, ma'am. Beg my pardon. Oh, I should have showed you how many days I've logged in. It's like 2,730. This isn't my original account, but I have been playing this game since the first week to second week since this game has launched. I'm a straight OG. I still have that what's it called? Let me show. Where is she? Yeah. Oh no. I have this Peppy Girls from 2018. It's a fat minute ago. I had the Cyberman too, and I had the Yamchas, the April Fool's one, but me dumb dumb. I even had that Goku from that One Piece crossover. The Bye Guys one, they had to farm up and fight the guy with the purple scarf, the purple pink scarf. Oh, I forgot power level. I'm rank. Fucking. I got Goku Black, his favorite character. Ooh, 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 ooh. Which way do I gotta go? I gotta go this way. My power level is 1,323,339. I'm ranked 727. I would say so myself. That's not too shabby. Hopefully, I said that power level correctly because everything was inverse. I might have said it wrong. Ooh. Wait, I'm gonna do summon right now. Watch. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna see if I can have enough. Oh, I do. Ooh, I can do free ticket summons. All right. Let's see. Let me get there first. All right. Ticket summon. Gotta make sure I click the right one. I could possibly get an LR on this. Let's see. Super Saiyan 2. I possibly cannot get an SSR. I don't think I'm getting one. No. No. No SSR. No. No. Let me get my child. One of my child. My child, don't hurt him. He a good boy. He's not boring you, or is he? I'm sorry for the dad joke. I just had to get it out of my system. Look, this is Mr. Ratchet. We transform him right now. I'm just wondering if you're sad because I could ratchet you up. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. It's cringe. The fuck you talking about cringe? That was amazing. Hell nah. No! I want the fucking Invincible season to come out. I want Invincible. You know why? Because it's unbreakable. And he gets his ass kicked every episode. Got me kicked outside. I could talk to myself for a while. My brain's always going. It's like I'm ADHD, but I'm not ADHD. Well, there's a chance I might be. There's a lot of different kinds, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at that beard line. Oh, look at that beard line. Look at that beard line. It's crisp. Crispy like bacon. Bacon crisp. Break down. Bite my metal shiny ass. Bust a move. Bust a move. I hit myself. Bust a move. I need to do more exercising. Gogeta. Brainstorm. Brain blast. Boom. My brain's still there somehow. Back to monkey. Yeah, I really haven't picked out a topic yet. Screw topics. When you pick a topic, it usually, excuse me, when you pick a topic, it usually limits you about what your channel is about. I'm not trying to put that limit on my channel yet because why do I need to put limits when there's already a limit about me starting? Or let me reword that. I don't know how to reword that. If you put you okay, let me try to articulate my words. You try the first time and you do worse than you expect, you shouldn't expect yourself to do good. All that you can expect yourself to do is to try. If you expect so much out of yourself the very first time you do it, you're going to be discouraged to do it again because you're thinking, oh, I tried my hardest and it still didn't work. That's the problem. You can still try your hardest on the very first time, but don't expect yourself to get it 100%. Like, it's unrealistic. Imagine you're trying to spray paint very first time. You don't know how many times you need to shake it, shake the spray can. You don't know how far to hold it, how close to hold it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know the ins and outs yet. It's like when you start driving a car, it's going to take you a little bit to realize, okay, the fog line's right there, the middle of the road's right there. This park, drive, reverse without looking at the gear shifter. Like, you get in the flow of it. You get in the flow of it. But how are you going to know the flow if you've never been on that flow? Like, how would you know you like the music if you've never listened to the music? Oh, and like funnest one, people saying weed is bad for you. The only people that say that is the people that have never even touched it. And that makes no sense. It's like saying something works, but there's no results of it working. Yeah. Baby oil. I'm not hairy, you are. Oh, neck pop. Oh, back pop. The solution for my first stream. Kizande signing off.